Let's challenge one of intermittent fasting's most popular claims. The 8-hour eating window has become almost dogmatic in fasting communities. Eat within 8 hours, fast for 16, and metabolic miracles will occur. But where does this number come from? Is 8 hours actually optimal? And optimal for what exactly? The truth is, the 8-hour window is somewhat arbitrary. It's catchy, it's memorable, and it's appeared in several popular studies. But there's no strong biological rationale for why 8 hours is superior to 10 hours or 6 hours. Different eating windows produce different outcomes, and the optimal window depends entirely on your goals and individual circumstances. For weight loss, shorter windows might create more calorie restriction simply by limiting eating opportunities. A 6-hour window gives you less time to consume food than a 10-hour window. But that's not necessarily better if it's unsustainable or if it causes muscle loss. Some research suggests that extremely short eating windows might make it difficult to consume adequate protein, especially for people trying to maintain or build muscle mass. For athletic performance, an 8-hour window might be too restrictive. Athletes need to fuel workouts, consume post-workout nutrition, and distribute protein throughout the day to optimize muscle protein synthesis. Studies on resistance training and intermittent fasting show that compressing all nutrition into 8 hours can compromise performance and recovery compared to more distributed eating patterns. For metabolic health, some research suggests that when you eat matters more than the window length. Early time-restricted eating, where you might eat from 7 a.m. to 3 p.m., shows better metabolic outcomes in some studies than eating from noon to 8 p.m., even though both are 8-hour windows. The alignment with circadian rhythms appears more important than the arbitrary 16-hour fasting duration. For cognitive function and productivity, very long fasting periods can impair mental performance for some people. Brain fog, difficulty concentrating, and irritability during the fasting window might outweigh any theoretical benefits. A more moderate 12-hour eating window, basically just not eating after dinner, might provide most benefits without cognitive impairment. Individual variation is enormous here. Someone who wakes up genuinely not hungry might thrive on a later eating window, say noon to 8 p.m. Someone who wakes up ravenous might do better with breakfast included, perhaps 7 a.m. to 3 p.m. Forcing yourself into a specific window that conflicts with your natural hunger patterns is a recipe for non-adherence. Work schedules matter tremendously. If you work night shifts or irregular hours, an 8-hour eating window aligned with a normal daily schedule simply isn't practical. Social factors matter too. If your family eats dinner at 7 p.m. and you're trying to stop eating at 5 p.m., you're creating social isolation and stress. The emerging picture from research is that consistency might matter more than the specific window length. Having regular meal times, not eating late at night, and maintaining whatever schedule you choose on most days seems more important than hitting a specific number of fasting hours. The metabolic and circadian benefits appear to come from predictability and alignment with your sleep-wake cycle, not from magical properties of specific fasting durations.